Mr. President Jan Zahradil, Konswerwatyści and
Mr.
Reformatorzy.
President. I am a very disciplined person, so I will try to make it in time, particularly because there is nothing much to talk about. To make it very short, all of you have said that there is more centralisation, more fiscal and more political union needed in the Eurozone, so your direction is clear. Instead of reduction of the number of Eurozone members, that might create leaner, healthier and stronger single currency, you go just the other way around. And I am sorry to say that, but this is once again ideology prevailing over economy. And people from my part of Europe have been living in a system that prevented ideology over economy for a very long time, and it didn't went well at the end. What you are trying to do, by the way, is one good thing. You are trying to restore a fiscal discipline in the Eurozone, and this is a good thing, but you are trying to do it not by a political will and by democratic means, but you are trying to do by implementing some kind of fiscal dictatorship that would be run from Brussels, Frankfurt, Berlin and Paris. And I can agree to a large extent with Mr. Schulz that this is much more like a Vienna Congress than like a European Union. But where I can disagree with Mr. Schulz is that the so-called community method can save us, because community method, in my understanding, and all that federalist ideology is only an illusion. This is only a coat of varnish behind which these power games are going on and on. And if this continues, this will undermine that very little what remains from the credibility the EU has in the eyes of its citizens. Secondly, treaty changes. Well, let me remind you that any treaty change would require unanimous approval of all 27 EU members, not only just 17 Eurozone members, because you have 27 European Union members, including my own country, including the United Kingdom. You might like it or not, but that is the situation, and if you once open the treaties, you might expect that those non-Eurozone member countries will simply negotiate. They will not grant automatic approval to any treaty change, because what happens in the Eurozone does affect all of us. We will negotiate. You may want more centralisation, we don't. We will negotiate for more flexibility. I am not scared from two-tier or multi-speed or variable geometry or however you can call it Europe. So if you once open the treaties, you must be prepared that there will be negotiations, and there will be negotiations just not in a one-way road but in two-way roads. And it's that simple. Thank you very much, Mr. President.
Thank you, Mr. President. Mr. President Lothar Bisky, the United Left.